Hi guys, this is Nathan Yancey from Nathan Yancey's Board Game Stuff, and today I'm going to be showing my top 10 through 1. If you didn't watch my 20 through 11 video, please go watch that first. So let's get started with, okay.
You don't want to introduce me?
Well, this is my dad, Shane Yancey. He has been in a few of my videos and sometimes helped a lot.
Alright, so I'm just going to be asking you a couple of questions about your games, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so number 10 is a game that we don't have with us right here, but number 10 is Ticket to Ride. So why do you like Ticket to Ride?
I like it because it's like fun, sort of, and it does take a bit if you play like 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 players. It goes up to 6, but it sort of takes long, but I sort of like that it takes long.
Alright, so we own the board game. We have the board game on our shelf. Why don't we have the board game sitting here?
Because I wanted to talk about the iPhone, not the board game, because I play it more on the iPhone.
So you like it more on the Kindle and the iPhone? Why do you like it better that way?
Because like if you run out of cards, you don't know what to do. So, like the discarded cards, it's just you're gonna have to pick all that up and shuffle it. Your game just flips the last card over when you draw it, and it puts like the deck back. So, and it also goes like a lot faster and stuff.
Alright, so that's number 10, Ticket to Ride. Alright, here's your number 9 game.
Katan Jr. This is a fun game to me because it's like a family game, sort of. You try to get supplies so you're trying to lay out all your pirate layers, but you can, and you're also trying to get cards, sort of, because then you get materials and stuff.
So how do you get resources?
There's like a trading post. You start with 2 wood and 2 molasses, and you trade those out for other materials. And if you don't have any materials, you roll the die, and if you're on that number, you get resources.
Okay, you get resources that way. And what are the pieces in this one? What are the materials? Are they cards or what?
They're like these little. They look like these little token things.
Little tokens, yeah. Different shaped tokens. All right,
yeah.
Pretty cool. That was number 9, Katan Jr. All right, now we're ready for number
8.
8 is
Coup. We don't have it right now.
So why do you like Coup? Or how do you play Coup?
It's sort of like, you have cards. The game would actually be fun for people that sort of lie.
People who lie? Is that what you're saying?
It's a lying game.
Okay.
Sometimes you lie and sometimes you tell the truth.
So it's a bluffing game and then people can call your bluff?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, and how many people play it?
It can go up to, I think, 6 players.
6 players. Is it better with 3 players or 6 players?
I think it's better with 6 players.
Yeah, it's better with more players. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Alright, so that was number, what?
8.
That was number 8. Alright, so we're ready for number 7. Number 7 is
Love Letter. We still don't have.
Yeah, we don't have this one because it's the youth group at our church playing. And so it's there at the church. We don't play it much. How do you play Love Letter?
Love Letter is.
How many cards is there?
Well, there's only like, I think 15 cards.
16 cards.
That's 16. And you play when the deck you're trying to get you like play the cards' abilities. You're trying to like get people out of the game instead of keeping them in, so you can get so you can stay in, so you can get.
So you can win the round?
Yeah.
And you're trying to win 3 rounds, right?
Yes.
All right. Is it a slow game or a fast game?
This is bit of fast game.
A bit of fast game. A normal game lasts what, about 15 minutes?
50.
Okay. All right. So that was number 5.
No, 8.
Number 8.
Wait, no, 7.
7. That was number 7. Lovely.
7.
All right. So we're up now to number 6. Number 6 is this game. What is this game?
The Magic Labyrinth.
Ah, all right. How do you play this game?
You have like these little magnets on the board. And, like under there's these little wooden walls, and you use the magnets like I'll play.
You talk. I'll set it up.
So it's like you have these little magnetic balls on your little characters, and you have to try and move them around and get the item for your character.
What happens if it hits a wall underneath there?
The ball falls off, and you have to restart from your spot.
Okay. All right. Why do you like this game?
I like this game because it's sort of like it's a fun game to play with friends and stuff, but it's only up to 4 players, so.
Yeah, and it's basically a lot of memory, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to memorize where the walls are, and sometimes it's hard.
Stuff.
But when you play with littler kids, you can put the walls out, the little things, so they can see where they win. But we don't normally do that, do we?
No.
No. Who normally wins? Your daddy? I think you win most of the time.
Yeah.
All
Sometimes.
right, so here we are, the top 5 games, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, top 5 games. This is your 5th favorite game. What is this?
Ghost Blitz.
All right, tell us a little bit about Ghost Blitz.
Ghost Blitz is a card game where you have like these cards, and you have these 5 items that my dad's just drawing out right now. And so if I had this right here, it's a gray chair and a white book. You would play it like this. So there's a red chair, so that means there's a chair in there, so it can't be it. There's a book in there, so that means it can't be it. There's something white in there, so that means it can't be it. And there's something gray in there, so it can't be it. So that means it's a green bottom.
And this is who can grab it the fastest game, right?
Yes.
And, so,
And there are other cards like this. We held it up. You look at it, you think, if you guys if this was your first time playing, you would think you have to look around for other stuff. But if it's the correct item, you draw it, and you get the card. There's 2 ways to get it. There's 2 ways to get it.
yeah, and that's what makes it confusing, that sometimes you have to grab the item that's in the picture if it's the right color. Yeah, that's what makes it confusing. It's a fast game. Who's better at that, me or you?
You.
Just barely, though. He's really good at this one. That was number 5, Ghost Blitz. So now we're moving on to number 4, which is...
Yeah! Pixel Tactics!
Pixel Tactics. Pixel Tactics is a card game for how many players?
2.
2 players. And what's your goal?
The goal is try to beat the other person's leader.
Okay. And so this is kind of a 2-player card game like Pokemon or Magic.
Yeah.
Except this one has a little bit more tactics to it. So
Yeah.
what do you got? How do the cards work?
So like there's a vanguard, a flank, and a rear.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like your hero cards. They have all those actions. They also have this purple action on the bottom of the card.
Mm-hmm.
You can play it, and it's this other little action, but you lose the card.
Okay. So they have different actions depending on where they are in your ranks, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's pretty neat. So you like this game?
Yes.
Who wins most on this one? You? Yeah, it's pretty even. Yeah, we go about 50-50 on that one. All right.
Yeah.
So that was 4. This leads us to number 3, which is
Dominion!
Yes, Dominion is a deck building game. It's probably the grandfather of deck building games. All right. So why do you like Dominion?
It's like you buy like cards to get it
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. Like you buy experience and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
To try to get points to win.
Yeah.
And there's all this stuff that
You like buying things. You like making your deck better.
Yeah. Yeah.
You like attacking people too, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah,
To make them quit.
You like a lot of the attack cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So do you like this version better, or do you like it with the expansions?
I think I liked it with the expansions because
Mhm.
it did something like it where you could protect yourself. There's other cards you could steal from people.
What's your favorite card from Dominion?
I think I would say either the Smithy or the some that you draw 4 cards. Everybody.
The draw 4, the
Yeah.
council room, and
Yeah,
everyone else
the
to draw
council
1.
room.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say you like the attack cards, like the
The witch?
pirate ship.
For which?
The witch, yes, I don't like the witch. Getting cursed cards is not very nice. But you
Yeah.
like the pirate ship. Yeah, okay. All right, so that's number 3, Dominion.
Number 2,
And now we're getting to the big boxes. This is number 2.
Mice Mystic.
All right, what kind of game is this?
A storytelling game.
Storytelling game. All right, and so this is pretty new for us. We just kind of picked it up, but
Yeah.
so we played the first chapter, and
Yeah.
why did you think it was so much fun?
I thought it was fun because you sort of helped and you sort of said what they would say and made the story.
All right, so you did a little role playing in there as well as long as some dice rolls trying to kill things.
Yep.
And trying to make sure you didn't die.
Spider and centipede fights.
Alright, this will be fighting the same.
Wizard was left for his
Wizard.
own good, and then we finally survived it.
Yeah, everybody got captured. We almost died. I think we had to tweak the rules a little bit to make sure we could
Yeah, he just died from a crow.
There was a crow in the courtyard that we kind of said no, the crow didn't come this time because he was going after the centipede. But that's okay. So that's number 2, Mice and Mystics. All right. That leads us to our number 1 game. You're gonna do a number 1 dance?
Okay.
Number 1 is
Lords of Waterdeep!
Lords of Waterdeep. I don't want to flip the game up too much. I don't want to dump everything out.
Yep,
This is
right.
Lords of Waterdeep. So what do you do in this game?
This is something like you do quests
Mm-hmm.
to try to do stuff for your character.
Yeah.
And your character wants stuff, so you gotta get the most points to win and stuff.
Okay. This is called a worker placement game. So you take your little people, right, your little workers, and you put them out when you want resources, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what's your favorite part about this game?
I think my favorite part is it's just so hard to think what my favorite part is because I love the whole game.
You like everything about it? Yeah. It's a big, fun game. Who do we play this with?
For free, Mom?
Yeah. Perfect played once, but Mom mostly, you know what I'm saying? It's a
Yeah,
good game.
Mom,
She likes
yeah.
that. Mom likes this game because you can't really attack her in it. You know, you can just, you're just
She
doing
likes
your own
games
thing.
where people don't attack her.
Yeah, she likes everybody gets to kind of do their own thing. And it's kind of more of that, build your own stuff up. But yeah, it's a really fun little worker placement game. So that's your top 10 games, board games of all time. Anything you want to say as we go? Take us out. Say goodbye to everybody. Or anything.
Bye, everybody, and thank you for watching this awesome video about board games. And please comment on, and please tell us what board games you like. And I hope you like this video.